Hey guys, Sabri Suby here. Now I put a call out on Instagram for me to review people's ads. I've had lots of people send their ads in, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So I don't have the time to get to everybody's, but today's I'm jumping into, I don't want to butcher your name, Kele Diabete, or Diabete, I don't know how to pronounce it, my man, sorry. But he sent through his ads. It looks like he runs a YouTube agency. So let's dive in. This is the ad that he has asked me to review. It's coming from the page Media Streamlined, and let's just dive in. On first looks, I like the image. Once again, it's native. It doesn't look like an ad. It's, doesn't have him directly looking down the barrel of the camera. It's kind of him off guard in, a kind of strange pose holding a DSLR camera, which immediately would be identifiable imagery for YouTubers, which is good. And then he's got a great headline, the amazing story of an infopreneur who 3x'd his YouTube without additional subscribers. I like it. It's a good headline. Don't know about the word infopreneur, but nonetheless, it's good. I'd probably go with YouTuber, the amazing story of the YouTuber who 3x'd his sales without additional subscribers. I think that is a much stronger headline, but nonetheless, it's a lot better than what most people do. So good jobs on that. So now let's have a look at the lead-in copy. So the lead-in copy starts April, 15K in revenue, 18K YouTube subscribers. May, 50K in revenue, 18,000 YouTube subscribers. I like it. I think that you should definitely try something different to that as well, but I do like it. It just grabs people straight in with the stats, straight in with the specifics. If you're an infopreneur or a coach with an existing presence on YouTube and these numbers make you go like impossible, I can guide you through the exact process we use to make that happen using our YouTube scaling system. The YouTube scaling system is not a course. It's the secret sauce used by our agency to deliver unheard of growth for our clients by taking control of their YouTube channel and letting them focus on the business, enjoy the profits and the time earned however they like. If you want to learn in detail how we help our clients get these kind of results, book a strategy session with us. And then you've got 2 links through to a strategy session page, and I have clicked those links and they do not work. This might be an old post, so I'm not gonna, kick you about that. The thing that I will kick you about is the 2 links. Like why 2 links? And then you've got 1 paragraph. We'll go over how we got these spine-chilling results for our clients, as well as seeing where you're at with your business and how you can best reach your goals. Book your strategy session with me or my team here. Okay, so first of all, you've done a great job in the image and a great job with the headline with some additions. So I'll break down each element, right? And whereabouts you can get more wins on this. So in terms of the headline, I would change it to the amazing story. Again, YouTuber and infopreneur, it is different. So maybe we'll just leave your one there for now, the infopreneur. Some other ideas might be like, around dead broke infopreneur reveals how to make 50K per month from YouTube. How I make 50K per month without millions of YouTube subscribers. Weird new way to 3x your YouTube revenue without posting every day. And then, yes, that's kind of, I feel like your headline is quite strong overall. Then the image I also think is quite strong. One thing that I would do is I would include this image of yourself, and then I would have another image probably up in this top right-hand corner that might be an inbox full of leads, or a Stripe account with a huge surge of sales, or a YouTube back end of the actual YouTube studio. And I would add that in there because it's just going to add more intrigue to the image. The area where there is still a lot to be desired is in the body copy. And look, this is where most people fall short. I like your lead in. I like the April, May, the YouTube subscribers and the revenue. It shows the story. It builds the intrigue. But then you just go straight into the marriage proposal, homeboy, right in the body copy, right? So you just go from that sentence. I really liked that if you're an infopreneur or a coach with an existing presence on YouTube and these numbers make you go like impossible, I can guide you through the exact process. I think that it's too early for that, right? There's got to be some romance in this. You've got to be some, selling is seduction, and there isn't any seduction. You've gone straight into come back to my house, baby, right? And you've got to warm up the situation a little bit more. You did a great job by grabbing the attention, good headline, you know, relatively good lead-in copy, and then start to actually tell me a story about, you know, how you've used this system to get these results and how it's different from anything else out there in the marketplace and how it's new and it's exciting. And then don't go straight to the call. You're going to be getting extremely unqualified calls if you do this. And you know, you post the link way too early in the copy. In my opinion, like Facebook ad copy should be an absolute bare minimum of 500 words. This is definitely a lot shorter than that. Even if we take into consideration your links, let me just pop it into a character counter now and have a look. Yeah, so your word count's 172 words. So, you know, you might get cheap consults for this, but you ain't gonna have a good conversion rate because I don't even know what I'm getting into really, right? It's quite blind. And there's not enough romance before the call. Each part of, you know, a funnel carries freight. And you know, people think like all you want to do is siphon as much traffic off Facebook as possible. That is not true, right? You want to siphon as much quality traffic off as possible. And there is certain series of steps that you must take in order to get somebody to first raise their hand in a sea of people and say, yeah, like I am interested in outsourcing my YouTube presence, so I can dramatically increase the amount of leads and authority that I build and the amount of revenue that I get, right? It doesn't go from, yeah, I'm interested in that to let me get on the telephone with a salesperson. You're missing steps in between that. And the steps that you're missing very much could be what I call a high value content offer. It's where you offer something of free, of value, on the page that you're telling them to click through to before you go for the phone call. And then that could be a video sales letter positioned as a training. It could be a webinar. It could be, you know, a free report, which I'm a big fan of. And then after they've done that, then and only then do you make the offer for them to get on the telephone with you. And that means that you're speaking with much more qualified people, right? There's only so many hours in a day. And you could get this to definitely producing a bare minimum of like 8 appointments for yourself per day. And then it comes down to how do you increase the quality of those appointments so your close rate on those appointments increases dramatically. And the way that you do that is by pre-selling the click, by having more of a time commitment with these prospects before they just go ahead to your Calendly page and jump on the telephone with you, right? Because cost per lead is just another vanity metric. The only thing that you care about is the cost to acquire a customer. And the way that you can really impact that is by doing more romance in your whole selling procedure. So I think that you got a lot of elements here that are really good. I'll give you credit for those. But the thing that you need to do is make that ad at least 3 times longer, even make it more conversational. Don't have full links in there. It's over the top. And tell me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more romance, a little bit more seduction. Change your image to have that image of you. I really like that. And then have a secondary image in the top right-hand corner. So it's instead of that light that you've got in the background, put a Stripe background, YouTube Studio background, or a Gmail inbox, or even a calendar that's full of appointments, whatever that end desired benefit it is that your market is looking for. Try those headline variations and get those puppies live and let us know how you go. I hope that helps you. Hey guys, we're coming to you from lockdown in Melbourne. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, share it with a friend. We're dropping a video like this every day on YouTube, and I will see you in the next video.